to have you here with us to help us create whatever's going to happen here tonight. Is there anybody who's never been to an UmGeeUm show? Me. Look at all those people! Oh my gosh! Okay, great. Everything is made up here on the spot tonight from your suggestions or just from us making it up on the spot. And I'd like to introduce the troupe to you. We have Chelsea Gunn. 17, 18 years, something like that? Great. Suzanne Schrager, 20 years! Melissa Munnerlin. Elizabeth is one of our guests tonight. She was in the troupe many years ago.
In the 90s.
In the 90s. She's been here for our 15th, 20th, and now 25th anniversary. You were in the troupe for
9 years.
9 years. Awesome. Wow. Susan Bose. 17, 18 years, something like that. And I'm Todd Phillips, 17, 18 years. Luke Abbott. 5 years. Yes, awesome. And Noel, our life coach. How many years, Noel? 10. Wow! We're at 100 years now. So that's enough clapping for now. Thank you so much for that warm welcome. That's really sweet of you. Haven't done anything yet. So we'd like to start with a song. So what's something that happened to you today or recently that's worth singing about?
A birthday cake.
Friends.
A potluck with friends. We'll take that, Melissa. Michelle. Oh, hi, Michelle. It's a potluck, you don't know what you'll get. But everything always seems to work out. It's a potluck, you don't know what you'll get. But everything always works out.
Do I make vegan or do I have to make gluten-free? Oh, I should use rye bread. No, that's too gluten-y. Maybe avocados and throw in some chia seeds. Or maybe just ice cream. Let's be free. It's a potluck. Know what you'll get.
But it always seems to work out. Help us next time.
It's a potluck. You don't know what you'll get. Everything seems to work out.
Bread, maybe some stroganoff, and then some meatballs, not to mention hot dogs, the little ones, the cocktail. And then we've got the drinks, a cocktail there, and a punch bowl there, and we've got everything we want. Remember, desserts.
You don't know what you'll get, but it always seems to work out.
Wonder if you'll notice I didn't bring any. Someone else's bottle. I'll slip it on the table and not so knowingly. Except my husband on 4KFC.
Everybody!
You don't know what you'll get,
But it
always seems to work out.
last time.
Yo-yo and me.
TG, what do you think?
I didn't hear.
I'm getting late. Let's have a few more details and we might need them. More suggestions for the title.
Truck driver Kitty.
Wait, I couldn't hear because both things were happening. What was yours?
The summer that burned up.
The summer that burned up. We'll take that. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
The heat was rising up off the asphalt. It was the hottest summer on record. Ow! 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 And behind the wheel of that big semi, Pussy was riding down the road. She used the tip of her tail to mop the sweat from behind her ears. She had to unhook her claws from the steering wheel frequently because it had one of those fuzzy covers. It was a new truck. Pussy bought it about 3 months ago, and she decided to leave the farmstead and have a life on the road. She sang along to the rock radio. Oh, sometimes when it was hard rock, she would really rock out. Suddenly, a car started pulling up beside her with one of those kind of drivers. The kind who hang their head out the window and sniff everything that goes by. His big pink tongue was lolling and drops of saliva kept hitting Pussy's windshield. Ah, she hated it. She hated when there were amateurs on the road, so she decided to tell him what for.
Listen, look, stop tailgating me. You're in my blind spot.
She hissed, but the other driver just seemed to have got it faster. Seemed to enjoy the competition.
10-4, good buddies. I need all my cat friends to come out on the highway and run. We got a hound dog on my tail. That's right. Hound dog on my tail.
Every single one of them truck driving kitties in a 50-mile radius. They surrounded him. And he hissed. Oh, that old dog, he was sweatful.
Get away from our pussy!
Watched his tail lights disappear around the bend.
Meow!
Right now, they had them a truck driving kitty convoy. Pussy drove back down into Omaha with those 500,000 pounds of cat chow safely back and not a dog inside. So, as we start some scenes, we'd just like to get a little pool of suggestions we could draw on for the next series of scenes we're going to do. So, could you guys call out maybe a couple locations?
Charlie Hong Kong.
Charlie, Hong Kong.
Wedding chapel.
Say that again.
Wedding
A
chapel.
wedding chapel.
College dorm.
A college dorm. Great. And how about some relationships people might have? Different types of people you might find in a relationship.
Unrequited love.
Unrequited love.
Polyamory.
Polyamory? Unrequited love, polyamory, Charlie Hong Kong, my college dorm, and wedding chapel. And a wedding chapel.
Awesome.
Good pool? All right, thank you so much.
Mesu.
Sue. Have you seen him tonight? No, miss. You know the groom cannot be seen before the wedding. I do know that. You are very impatient. It's not a good quality in a wife. I'm sorry, Mason. Forgive me. It is too soon. 3 years is just too soon to see the... I don't want to get married! I don't want to get married! Why did you say this? Every girl wants to get married. Oh, yeah, I forgot. But I am not every girl! I do not want to get married. You are a strange girl, Suling. I do not understand you. Miss Sue, you are my best friend. How could you not understand me? I always wanted you to understand me. I know. But I do not. Come. It's time to put on your gown. Once you are arrayed like a bride, you will feel like getting married, I know it. He will lose his breath when he sees you. That is me? That is you? Oh my. Yes. Will you be there with me? Of course we will. Okay. Your mother has paid me to make sure you do not chicken out and run out. Oh, mother. She is such a nosy China woman. She is anxious for you to get married. I know she is. Yes. What would happen if I did not show up? This has never happened. It has never happened? No. Nobody has moved away from their wedding day quickly like I want to. No. Everyone goes through with it. Your mother went through with it. Okay. My mother went through with it. Every woman since the dawn of time has gone through with it. I hear you, Mason. Why are you not happy? He is a beautiful man. He is kind man. He is very man. Yes. A woman and Charlie Hong Kong's. She is so beautiful. I don't know what to do with her, but I know that if I get married, I won't ever find out. Oh, silly girl. This is not true. Getting married will give you the freedom to do whatever you want with whatever you want. You cannot do these things as an unmarried girl. Oh, scandal. Oh, scandal. As a married woman, no one questions you. Miss Sue, you speak like the voice of experience. I'm glad to get married, yes. I think you're right. Charlie Hong Kong, here I come.
Scared or anything, Sheila? It's kind of gruesome.
I think it's fine because then you can keep me safe. Can you put your arm around me?
Yeah, sure.
That's better.
Wow. You're a lot more affectionate than I thought you'd be. I mean, in school you seem kind of, like all sort of pin up and everything.
Oh, just a minute.
Hey, babe.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hey.
Can I call you later? I'm not quite done yet.
Not quite done?
With Steve, yeah. Remember I told you?
All right, Steve. Listen, but it's Thursday, right?
Hold on. Don't worry about it, okay? It's just my gardener. Okay.
Gardener. I want to plant a few bulbs tonight.
I know. We'll get to that. There's a lot of work to be done.
Okay, all right.
All right, talk to you later. Normal spot, normal time.
Normal spot, normal time.
See you behind Charlie's.
Ciao.
Hey, Sheila, I thought we were on a date.
So listen, there's this new groovy thing, where you can expand your horizon. Like, there's always more. You know what I mean? Like, we've been having a great time.
Yeah?
But you seem a little locked up, a little tight. And one thing that I found really helpful is to just kind of see some other people at the same time. And when you get back together with me, like all of those things kind of infuse and mix together like a big pot of tea.
Hi, Sheila, you're kind of a freak. Wow. You're talking about like an orgy or something?
No, not all at the
Oh,
same
shut the hell up. I can talk if I want to. I don't know. I've never done anything like that before. That might just be too weird for me.
Well, we can take it slow. I'll let you know how things go after I say Steve tonight, okay?
All right, I guess.
So that's your side of the room, and this is my side of the room.
Where's that out the window?
I got here first.
Man, I told my mom to drive faster.
Listen, the only way this is going to work, with us being college roommates and all, is if we have clear communication. So my stuff, just don't touch it. Your stuff, I won't touch it either.
I don't mind if you touch my stuff.
You don't?
No.
Oh.
I made that in ceramics class.
Are you like one of those like loser stoner types?
No.
Did I just offend you?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I was one of those geeky social types who always like made mistakes and nobody was friends with.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I was one of those too.
Really?
Yeah, that's why.
The dreads and the...
Yeah. I'm trying to reinvent myself now that I'm in college. I don't think it's working very well.
Oh.
Yeah, they're weaves.
They came off really easy too.
I know. Well, I tried to do it myself. It's really hard.
I want to reinvent myself. How'd you do it?
Well, since I was coming here where nobody knew me, I just walked down the street. I bought a whole new outfit. I bought a whole new wardrobe, and just decided this is who I was going to be. But I tell you, it's hard to be somebody you're not. Really hard. I've never actually smoked pot in my life. I stole that from my brother Jimmy.
You know, I'll bet you the RA knows where to get us some pot.
She does seem to know a lot.
She does. She's really experienced.
Yeah, she does.
Sure.
You know.
Maybe we just like walk with Bong and just like look at her and she'll know we're walking.
That's gotta work. That
It's
won't be
gotta
awkward at all.
No.
All right, Frank, let's go.
Good morning, Markley and Vaughn. What can we do for you today? Oh, all right. Can you hold, please? Thank you. Mr. Markley?
Yes.
Mr. Markley Sr. Yes. All right, Mr. Markley Sr., there's someone on the phone for you. Sounds a little upset about her policy. Oh, go ahead and put her through. Okay. I'm going to let you talk to Mr. Markley Sr. He has been an insurance salesman since the dawn of time, and I'm sure he's going to help you out. All right, take care. I'm putting you through now. Have a nice day. This is Markley Sr. How can I ensure your happiness? You're gonna what? Oh, that's just unacceptable. No,
You just put it through to me. I'll fix it again.
All right, I'm gonna put you back through to Trisha.
Hi. I understand you have the 5250 plan. That's our very best service. Mr. Markley only gives that to very special people. Yes, you're very special. Oh, well, the 5250 plan is not designed to insure everything in your house. No, you want to lose some things. It helps you learn about life. All right, well, you just keep shouldering those losses and you'll be a better person for it. All right, insuring yourself with Markley, and Bond. Bye-bye. I fixed it!
Thank you. I am a pirate. It's a secret that I have that I don't want the other pirates to know.
You like to crochet.
Ahoy, Samson! Ahoy there, Petey! Do you see any land coming? Oh, I see it, but it's a long way off, Petey. That's what you said 4 hours ago when you went up there. What have you been doing up there this whole time? Looking for birds. Birds? Birds are sign of land, Petey, you know. Samson, all right, let me know when we're getting close and I can drop anchor. I will. That was a close one. And a pearl and a bit and a pearl. I once knew a girl. I once knew a girl.
4 hours later.
Hey, Samson! Samson! Do you want me to take over now? All right, corkscrew. You can take over. All right? I'll be up. See you up. Let me come down first.
Hey, Samson,
Yeah, corkscrew.
what's up here?
Nothing but the birds.
Yeah, well, there's a couple of weird little things here, too, like,
There's a box that's sealed with a lock that you're not gonna touch.
oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah, you're gonna leave that be there, corkscrew.
Okay.
And I'll throw some whiskey up to you so you're gonna forget all about it.
Okay, Samson, whatever you say.
You ready?
Yes.
Here it comes.
Oh! All right, Samson, I'll do anything for you when you give me one of these.
I know. What's that good old Irish pub song you taught me before?
Oh, that one. Whiskey's like your soulmate. It'll treat you real good. And whiskey is like your brother.
Your brother.
They'll treat you real good.
Real good.
But the best part of the whiskey
Yes, part.
is when you shove it down.
Shove it down.
And if you really like the whiskey, you'll never frown.
Yeah, that was a great one. Good job there, corkscrew.
Thank you, Samson.
I'm gonna have some whiskey myself, because I don't think the captain's around. Three hours later.
Samson,
Captain Petey?
you drunk there, sailor.
I am a wee bit on the side of the south, miss.
And is that a cozy on your whiskey bottle? Explain yourself, Samson.
Missed it. It is a cozy. And I've got something else to show you. I've got a vest made out of yarn. That's the most stylish Well, you took it much better than I thought you would. Oh,
That's because I gave him some whiskey.
Way to go there, corkscrew. All right, well, I'm gonna go get busy. Do it, Satsy.
Come forward.
Fine, Mr. Satsy.
Look, when we got married, it was okay. But now, she's cheating on me.
I wouldn't call it cheating. When I told you straight up what was gonna happen.
After we got married, you promised in front of all of our friends, and now what am I supposed to tell them?
What are you supposed to do at a wedding? I did the right thing for the time and the circumstance. It's called manners.
It's called lying.
Manners. All right.
Now, it seems to me when you and Sheila were dating, she was very open about her need to see other people.
There was a phase of that,
Yes.
and then there was a commitment phase.
In your head. It was never in my heart or my head.
Yes.
So what is a marriage then to you? What is
It's
it?
a
Just tell me.
convenient, wonderful celebration where you get lots of kitchenware and some money and a nice trip.
You know, I think that Sheila was very clear at the beginning of, especially what's his name? Steve, that, and
I agreed to use your therapist, but I didn't know that you used it. How many times have you been married?
well,
Derek,
I
don't
don't
forget
count,
Derek.
I really don't count Derek. Wait. Well, I've been her therapist for 8. I really don't know how many.
She has lit the path for me to this kind of freedom. Thank you so much.
Well, Sheila is really one of my best clients.
My whole life just opened up. You know what I mean?
This is not a marriage.
Steve, it's Sheila's type of marriage.
Why
And
are
when
you
you accepted
so
Sheila, for better or worse,
deciding to live in a little buttonhole? Why? When the world is big and wide and wild and wonderful. I'm sorry.
That sounds good the way you say it.
I mean, I wouldn't have listened to me. Chloe.
I mean,
I wouldn't listen. I love you. Look, we have our names. I wouldn't have married you if I didn't think there was hope for you.
so beautiful. I will tell you that Sheila really, she has really brought so many men along in the path to total freedom, and I think you should be honored, Steve, to be one of them.
I think so too. It would make you more hot.
So I can sleep with anybody I want to.
Anybody.
But you come first, right? I mean,
When I'm first.
Well, I think this has been a very successful session. Steve, I'm just going to give you my number.
oh really?
You can call anytime. I have to tell you, my own sex life has improved immeasurably since I started seeing
Thank you for seeing me. I know you've been very busy with the insurance company.
Oh, it's okay. I love seeing people.
It's your grandson, Frank, my roommate. I'm kind of worried about him.
Oh, yes. You were Frank's roommate from the college.
Yeah.
It's so progressive that you put men and women in the same dorm.
I know. Well, see, the thing is, he's been trying to reinvent himself.
Oh, yes, reinvention is a very important thing. Should we all?
Yeah, I think he's taking it a step too far, though.
Oh, really? What's happened?
Well, we got to know our RA, who's also female,
Okay.
and, well, she introduced him to some of the more wild aspects of college. And so now he's, I can't get him to get out from under her bed. He's been there for 3 weeks. He won't come out. He keeps reaching out and grabbing the Cheetos, eating them, and I think he's on drugs.
Oh, well, you know, often when people hit bottom, boom, they rise back up.
Yeah. When he rises up, he just hits his head on the bed.
Some people have to bottom out numerous times.
I feel kind of responsible.
Oh, because you introduced him to the RA.
Yeah.
Yes, well, I think living with that guilt about the total destruction of Frank's future as a productive human member of society will do you a world of good. You'll think twice before you tell someone to reinvent themselves, won't you?
Yeah. I guess I will. Well, I guess I'll go pick up some Cheetos on my way home.
It's important to feed him frequently, I think.
Well, thank you for your perspective.
Oh, I'm so glad I could be of help. I just love helping people.
It's not what I expected.
I see land, gang, and you know what this means. You know what this means. The treasure! The treasure! Petey! Captain Petey, put the anchor down!
Hey! Why am I doing it? I'm the captain!
I'll put the plank! Grab your shovels! Hey!
Come on, go, corkscrew! That's it!
All right, who's got the map? I've got it.
That's a big map, Shorty. So from the rock
Yeah.
to the tree
Okay.
to the river wilds,
Yeah.
cross, and there. The treasure.
The treasure. Look at the words. It said, "Ye who cross this river, beware of the curse." Arr, let's do it anyway.
All treasures be cursed! There's the tree!
Tree check. There's the rock. Rock check. Oh, don't go in the river.
These are the deep wilds.
If we're gonna cross, we ought to cross together.
Did you crochet us that inflatable boat?
Yes, we're the crocheted inflatable boat. Maybe two of us should stay behind in case something goes awry. Yeah. Get in.
Stay behind in case something goes awry.
Yes. All right, Charlie, hold down the fort. I'll do. We'll paddle with our shovels.
Oh, you know, it just occurs to me that Shorty's got the map.
We'll use our piracy intuition. Okay. It smells good. Yeah, I feel it too. It's very dark all of a sudden. Yeah. This is the blackest forest I've ever seen. It sweetheart forever.
It's the curse! The curse! The curse! Oh, the light is dimming! Oh, it's going! No! Going! No! There's a crocheted lantern you made! Crocheted lantern! Thank you, forces of evil!
And your crochet skin.
You will not defeat the likes of us because we have joy and appreciation for creative talents of the others. For which you do not have. You want to crush everyone who comes into your path. But we are brothers of love. And brothers of love!
Turn that lantern down, it's hurting my eyes.
Turn it up! Turn it up, Santa! Turn it up, yeah! It's working so well! Let's dig for the treasure! I hit something! I did too! I did too! A gold genie! He's the most beautiful thing I ever saw! Oh, sure, he's alive! Yeah! Look at it, he's doing his golden hand!
You have made it across the river.
Yes, golden genie.
You have defeated the curse.
The perversion, yeah!
The treasure is inside you.
Sure, I've always liked you, but I might have to kill you now to get your treasure! Oh, is that what you mean? I'm gonna die because I got the treasure inside!
You crochet.
Yes?
That is your treasure.
What the blasted
You
furnace? It did save your
dance.
life! How do you know about the dancing?
That is your treasure. And my treasure is that I see other people's treasure.
What's my treasure?
You make people laugh.
Oh!
You are very good in the sack. Use your treasure wisely. All of you.
I guess we got some wisdom out of it.
Yeah. Yes, we did.
But we can
Now
also
bury
sell
me
this
back.
thing in Barbados.
Yes, yeah.
Oh no! No!
Oh, Barbados is so beautiful.
Darling, the living gas will be here soon and everything looks just divine.
Veronica, I'm so happy that you're happy.
I'm so happy. Especially because of you.
Oh, really, Veronica?
Yeah, you just know how to do the thing you do.
Veronica, don't tell people about it, okay?
Of course not. Not.
You know, if you did, there would be women lining up to take your place. That'd be so good, wouldn't it?
I need to learn to be discreet.
Yes, Veronica.
Let's keep walking around our beautiful palatial grounds.
Yes, let's, Veronica.
Soon the guests will be ushered in by our help, I'm sure.
I'm right this way. Yes, right this way.
Marie!
That's right, Marie. Veronica. Charles. So lovely to see you.
So lovely for you to come to our wedding.
Yes, you came so far.
I did. My manners a terribly long way away. This is my niece, Cecily.
Hello, Cecily.
Hello.
Thank you for coming to our special day.
Thank you for inviting me.
So good to meet you, Cecily.
Might I have a word?
Nice to meet you as well.
Cecily.
Charles does that thing he does.
Oh.
You mentioned that. Do you mind if he does that thing to Cecily?
Well, yes.
Oh,
But what song would you be offering?
Well, your help is a tiny bit tawdry and slow. I could trade you my chamber.
Notice that. It's like something out of Dickens. It's a posture and demeanor and everything.
Yes.
All right, then.
All right.
That's a deal.
All right. My friend's chambermaid for your hideous help in exchange for Charles doing the thing he does to Cecily.
I'm delivering you back, Cecily. We got quite an interlude.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
He does it very quickly.
That's all that's needed.
Okay, all right. We'll see you at the wedding.
I did it for the household. It's
I-
a little bit of an upgrade.
Yes.
But I don't want to hear any comparisons. I don't want to hear any noticing that you're missing something now that you've experienced something with Cecily. And I don't want to think about her. Do you understand me clearly?
I have a feeling you're not happy.
Well, if it's all wedding.
Darling, you did tell me, didn't you, that you love all the people that you invited to the wedding.
Yes.
You didn't want to do everything.
Oh, did I know her? No, I didn't.
No, you didn't, Veronica. You didn't. But you do enjoy the fact that I am an intuitive man, don't you?
Yes.
And you do want others to enjoy themselves as well, don't you?
Yes, that's true.
I rest my case.
We're kind of worried about you. We did get you out from underneath the bed. But we missed you at chess club. And your hands are all orange.
My hands are orange. Orange.
Frank, don't you remember? You were really looking forward to that astrophysics class.
Yeah, astrophysics just isn't the same without you, Frank.
Oh no. I think you're seeing stars now.
It's the Cheetos!
What?
Somebody's been lacing them with LSD!
Who would do such a terrible thing?
Linda LSD! Slutty Linda!
Oh, that already! Damn her!
God dang it, Linda!
She's abusing her position of power!
No more Cheetos! No more! Alright, get the Sunny D out of the fridge. I know how to deal with this. I took chemistry.
Don't forget to shake it!
NyQuil.
That's gonna kill me.
Just gonna feel like it, right?
The green is gonna counteract the orange!
This is gonna rejuvenate you.
I'm compelled
You
to
are.
drink it.
Yeah! Chug it! Chug! 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 Name a couple planets, Frank. What was this?
Queen to King's 4.
Oh, okay, chess moves, that's good.
Yeah, that's the game we were playing before you went under the bed!
Hey, did you nerds see my Cheetos?
Crap, slutty Linda! F off! Right, now that you're coming back to yourself, we could go to the live action chess match outside.
Sounds cool.
Awesome.
Live action chess.
Yeah. Money. I heard money. Okay. So they can only look at each other in the scene when the music is playing. So let's give them a little demo here. So they're looking at each other, the music is playing, looking at each other when the music plays. And when the music stops, they have to look away and justify why they are not connected, right? Okay. So the suggestion is money. You can use it how you will.
You are the one that told me to take out the 5250 plan. Don't you know that?
Look at me.
Sorry.
Well, show some respect.
Listen, how can I respect a woman who doesn't know that a 5250 plan is the most bogus insurance policy?
You were the one that told me to take it out. I just said that.
No, I said consider it. I didn't say to buy it.
Well, then. Why the hell would you tell me to consider it if it was a piece of crap?
Because you wanted to have your independence. You always wanted to make the decisions. So I threw a decision at you to see what the hell you would do with it. Satisfied?
No, not very.
Listen, I should. Why would you have known?
I should have known when I met you and you were reading comic books.
What's wrong with comic books?
It's true, some people that read them are quite intelligent.
Oh,
But others, they just read them because there's pictures.
what's wrong with the pictures? Listen, I like Green Lantern. And I like Superman. And I like Wonder Woman.
You listen to me. My piano got burned up in the fire, and it was not covered, and it was my life savings that I poured into that baby. And that's on you.
About your piano playing, Jennifer.
Oh?
Your piano playing sounds like a ringneck cat! That's right! Every time I hear you play, I want to go absolutely nuts! And I would, if you keep turning me away like that.
You lie to me every time I play the Chopin sonata. You lie to me and I play Beethoven!
That wasn't Chopin! That wasn't Beethoven! That was crap! Do you hear me? Crap!
Look at me! What's the matter with you? Why can't you look at me? Look at me! I am looking at you! Keep looking at me until I tell you not to look at
You scare me.
We have one other player up. Okay. This scene will be in the style of Shakespeare for part of the scene. It is called language switch. When Todd calls out switch, we will switch back to modern day English. When he calls back switch again, we shall switch to Shakespearean style language. Okay, what would be a location where we could be?
A graveyard.
A graveyard. Thank you so much. Oh, dude, this is scary.
They said this is where they said we could get in contact with our ancestors.
Yeah, I know. I mean, which is kind of cool and scary, but
Switch.
when I took it the dare, I did not think that it would be so hard on my heart, for I feel a cold creeping upon my bones like I have never felt before. Ere it is like the ghost of
you may hear a small, squiggly squeaking.
Just a rodent! A rodent!
Switch.
Holy shit, it's a ghost!
The rat's my familiar. He warns me when people are coming.
Switch.
So that I may rise from my dirty bed and walk the earth once more. Speaking of the rat and the gnashing of the teeth, for lo, I was like you and did invade the hallowed halls of the graveyard, and that's why I got cursed and have to walk it myself.
Wow.
It's pretty heavy too.
I can't believe your Uncle Willie is walking the graveyard. That's one hell of an ancestor you've got.
Switch.
Uncle Willie.
William.
The world has not been the same without your feet to walk upon it. That there is a plague in my heart. For there is no one to feed my soul with wisdom and knowledge.
Oh, yea, I did impart much knowledge to you, young Frederick. But I will fill your ear with tales of the surf, the waves that crashed upon the shore, while I did ride them like a steed
Switch.
upon my board. Man, I miss that. I mean, no, it's really a bummer that I,
Switch.
did hit the rock when still within my youth. There was so much of the surfing wisdom I had yet to impart to thee, my younger nephew. But I am broken now and lie upon a bed of dirt.
Switch.
Can't even hear the ocean under there. There's dirt in my ears. 6 feet on top of me. Hey, are you still surfing?
Freddy's the best, man. You wouldn't believe it. Really? He's really come a long way since you were teaching him.
Sure, it's all thanks to you, dude.
Wow.
And maybe,
Switch.
perhaps, upon the full moon, when the moon is in the sky like an orb, I shall travel henceforth to this spot and whisper your name upon the breeze. And you shall rise from the grave like the spirit that you are.
And if thou bringest thy board, thou can lay it on the seamy earth, and I shall spring upon it.
Switch.
I come on the waves again, man.